Welcome to Just Paw Facts. Today we're diving into one of the coolest mysteries of the animal world. Why animals love winter. From pets curled up on your couch to wildlife trekking through the snow, winter brings out some surprising hidden instincts. We're going to uncover how animals stay warm, why some get extra playful, and which winter habits come straight from their wild ancestors. If you enjoy learning fun animal facts and want to help us survive the ever-changing YouTube algorithm, please like this video and hit subscribe. It really helps the channel and keeps the animal adventures coming. Ready to explore the wild side of winter? Let's get started. Have you ever noticed your pet getting a little in winter? Maybe your dog does sudden zoomies the moment cold air hits their face. Or maybe your cat turns into a fluffy loaf that refuses to leave the warmest spot in the house. Winter doesn't just change the weather that pets still carry from their wild ancestors. Long ago, animals had to get ready for freezing nights, deep snow, and food that was hard to find. Even though our pets now live in warm homes with tasty meals, their bodies still remember the old rules of winter. Dogs feel the cold air and their brain says, "Time to move, burn energy, stay warm." Cats feel shorter days and think, "Save energy, conserve heat. Find the coziest spot and guard it with your life." Across the animal kingdom, winter instincts kick in fast. Wolves travel farther, foxes get fluffier, rabbits hide, birds puff up like feathery marshmallows. And our pets? They follow those same instincts, just in much cuter ways. If your pet acts differently in winter, they're not being weird, they're being wild. Let's talk about one of the coolest winter tricks animals have. The winter coat. No, not the one you zip up, the ones they grow all by themselves. When the days get shorter and the temperature drops, an animal's body gets a signal. Grow more fur, make it thicker, make it warmer. Even our pets, who sleep on soft blankets and steal half the bed, still follow this instinct. Dogs grow extra undercoat fluff that traps warm air close to their skin. Cats grow longer guard hairs that act like tiny umbrellas against cold winds. Even little animals like rabbits, ferrets, and guinea pigs go through mini fur upgrades when winter rolls in. And here's a fun fact. Animals don't grow winter coats because of snow. They grow them because of the light. The shorter the daylight, the more their bodies think, "Yep, winter is coming. Better bundle up." That's why even indoor pets who never touch snow still get fuzzier. Their bodies are following a natural schedule that's been around for thousands of years. So if your pet looks extra fluffy right now, that's not a fashion choice. That's ancient survival mode in a very adorable form. If you've ever seen your dog blast across the yard like they just drank 5 cups of coffee, you're not alone. Winter can turn even the calmest pets into zoomie machines. But why? Cold weather wakes up an ancient instinct that animals used to survive. When the air gets chilly, the body tries to keep warm by moving more. Running, bouncing, pouncing, digging, rolling in snow. These were all natural ways wild animals kept their muscles warm and their energy high in the winter. Your pet might not be hunting elk as their ancestors did, but their body still reacts the same way. Cold air hits their face and their brain says, "Go, go, go!" Even cats get a tiny version of this. One minute, they're sitting like a statue. Next, they're racing down the hallway like they're late for a secret meeting. And it's not just pets. Wild foxes leap into snowbanks. Otters slide across frozen ponds. Bunnies hop faster to stay warm. Even goats do dramatic winter wiggles. Cold weather gives animals a burst of natural energy, and zoomies are their fun, harmless way of using it. So the next time your pet rockets around the yard or living room, don't worry. They're not going wild. They're just listening to instincts far older than winter itself. Have you noticed your pet getting extra sleepy in winter? Longer naps, shorter playtime, cozy blanket burritos. It is not laziness, it is instinct. In the wild, animals had to save their energy when winter food was harder to find. That meant resting more, moving less, and staying warm without wasting fuel. Even though our pets now have full food bowls and heated homes, Their bodies still follow the old rule. Winter, just conserve energy. Shorter days also tell the brain it is bedtime. Animals naturally slow down when there is less sunlight. That is why you might see your pet curl up earlier, sleep in later, or look personally offended when you wake them from a nap. Other animals do it too. Bears sleep through most of winter. Chipmunks take long naps but wake up to snack. Reptiles hide in warm spaces and slow their heartbeat. Even birds rest more to save energy for cold flights. Your pet is not actually hibernating, of course, but they follow a mini version of the same winter plan. Rest, recover, repeat. So if your furry friend seems extra snuggly this season, let them have their cozy time. Their wild ancestors would totally approve. Winter is cold for us, but imagine facing it without jackets, boots, or hot chocolate. Animals have to stay warm using only their bodies and instincts, and some of their tricks are seriously amazing. The first trick? Fluffing up. When pets puff their fur, they trap warm air close to their skin, like a built-in puffy coat. Birds do this too. Ever see a winter bird that looks rounder than usual? That's not holiday weight. That's survival fluff. The second trick is tucking in their paws and ears. Animals lose a lot of heat through these spots, so many curl them under their bodies. Your cat turning into a perfect loaf with invisible paws? That is a winter heat-saving move that goes way back. Dogs also curl into tight balls, sometimes with their tails covering their noses. Wolves did this in the snow to stay warm, and your dog still follows the same blueprint. Then there's shivering. It may look uncomfortable, but shivering is one of nature's best heaters. Tiny muscle shakes create warmth fast, helping animals warm up when the temperature suddenly drops. Some animals even use teamwork. Penguins huddle, squirrels share tree holes, mice pile up in nests like a furry little mountain. Your pet may not huddle with a penguin, but when they climb into your lap or burrow under a blanket, they are following the same instinct. Find warmth, stay close, and survive winter like a pro. Some animals see snow and instantly turn into giant fluffy children. Dogs leap into drifts. Foxes dive headfirst. Rabbits hop around like they're on a trampoline. But why does snow make animals so happy? The truth is simple. Snow awakens their natural curiosity. Snow changes the whole world. It brings new smells, new textures, and new sounds. To an animal, snow is basically a giant playground. Dogs love it because it cools them down while they run. Their paws make crunchy prints, their noses pick up stronger scents, and the cold air gives them a burst of energy. Foxes use snow to hunt. They listen for tiny animals under the surface, then leap like furry rockets. Your dog isn't hunting, but they still feel the excitement of leaping, digging, and exploring the unknown. Cats, on the other hand, treat snow like a mysterious alien substance. Some will tap it, some sniff it. Some decide winter is canceled and go right back inside. Whether they like it or not, snow still sparks their ancient instinct to investigate. Even tiny animals enjoy it. Squirrels tunnel through soft snow. Birds leave delicate little footprints. Deer explore the quiet forest trails. To an animal, snow isn't just weather. It is a new world waiting to be explored. If your pet suddenly acts like every snack in the house belongs to them, winter might be the reason. Cold weather tells an animal's body, you need more fuel to stay warm. In the wild, animals had to build up energy to survive long, freezing nights. Wolves, foxes, and wildcats hunted more. Squirrels stocked up on nuts. Birds ate constantly just to keep their tiny bodies warm. Even though our pets live indoors, their bodies still follow this old instinct. Shorter days and colder weather can make them think they need extra calories for energy and heat. That is why your dog might hover around the food bowl like it is a treasure chest, or why your cat suddenly acts like you forgot to feed them, even though you didn't. Their appetite is responding to the season, just like wild animals do. Small pets feel it too. Rabbits nibble more hay. Guinea pigs squeak louder for snacks. Hamsters pack extra food into their cheeks like tiny winter prep experts. Of course, pets don't actually need huge winter feasts, but their instincts tell them to be ready, just in case this warm house suddenly turns into a snowy forest. So if your pet seems hungrier lately, they're not being greedy. They're listening to ancient survival programming written long before heated homes existed. Have you noticed your pet suddenly seeking out tiny, warm, extra cozy places when winter arrives? Blanket caves, laundry baskets, sunbeams, that one warm spot on the couch you were just about to sit in. This isn't random, it's instinct. In the wild, animals survive winter by finding sheltered places that protect them from wind, snow, and freezing nights. Foxes curl inside dens, raccoons tuck into hollow trees, rabbits dig warm burrows underground. Even birds look for protected branches or thick shrubs to hide from the cold. Your pet is doing the same thing, just in a much more comfortable house. Dogs love soft blankets because they mimic the warmth of a den. Cats curl in boxes because the walls help trap their body heat. Small pets like guinea pigs or hamsters build nests from bedding to stay warm and safe. Cozy spaces also help animals feel secure. Winter brings more sounds. Wind, ice, and snow falling off roofs. Hiding in a snug spot makes them feel protected, just like their ancestors hiding from storms and predators. So when your pet steals your freshly folded laundry or curls up under the covers, they're not being sneaky. They're following one of the oldest winter instincts there is. Find shelter, stay warm, keep safe. Winter isn't just about staying warm. For many animals, it's also a season where communication becomes super important. In the wild, winter makes life tougher. Food is harder to find, nights are longer, and danger can come from cold, storms, or predators. So animals talk to each other more, using sounds, scents, and body language to stay safe. Wolves howl across snowy forests to keep their pack together. Foxes use high-pitched calls to warn others. Birds chirp loudly in winter to claim food spots or call their flock. Even tiny mice squeak to stay in touch while they huddle together. Your pets follow their own version of this cold weather communication. Dogs may bark more at strange noises outside because winter brings new sounds like cracking ice or wind against the house. They're trying to alert their pack, which is you. Cats may meow more for attention or warmth because staying close feels safer. Small pets might squeak or shuffle more to signal that they want food, comfort, or extra bedding. Winter also makes scents travel differently. Cold air holds smells longer, so animals sniff more and leave scent marks to communicate with others. Even inside your home, your pet might sniff the outdoors more carefully or investigate winter smells coming from boots, coats, or open doors. So when your pet gets chatty, sniffy, or extra alert in winter, they're not being dramatic. They're using the same communication instincts animals have relied on for thousands of years. Here's the biggest winter secret of all. Animals don't just survive winter, they enjoy it. Winter gives them challenges that awaken their instincts. Cold air makes them more playful. Snow brings new scents and new things to explore. Shorter days make snuggling feel even better. Thicker fur makes every stretch and yawn feel extra cozy. From your pets at home to animals in the wild, winter turns the world into a brand new playground filled with mystery, excitement, and comfort. Dogs splash through snowdrifts with pure joy. Cats curl into warm sunlight like tiny lions. Birds puff up into round little feather balls. Even wild animals take a moment to play, explore, or rest in the quiet beauty of winter. And your pet? They get to experience all of this safely, with plenty of food, soft beds, warm homes, and people who love them. Winter reminds animals of who they are, where they come from, and the wild instincts that still live inside them. That's what makes this season magical. So, as the snow falls and the days get colder, take a moment to watch your pet. Every zoomie, every nap, every sniff of winter air is a tiny piece of their ancient story. Thanks for watching Just Paw Facts. If you enjoyed this journey into winter instincts, please like and subscribe to help us keep growing. And don't forget to comment below. What does your pet do in winter that makes you smile?